Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel MK's Tech Talks. So if you want to become DevOps engineer, you are on the right place. So in my YouTube channel MK's Tech Talks, you can find one playlist with the name DevOps Training Series Zero to Hero. So in this playlist, you can see all the topics, DevOps related topics like Linux, Git, Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, Terraform, and AWS Cloud. So in this playlist, I started uploading the videos from Linux. So at present, you can find the Linux videos, and on daily basis, I will upload the remaining topics. So in 2.5 months, I will complete the remaining videos also. So to get the updates, please subscribe my YouTube channel MK's Tech Talks. Please like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel to your friends also. So this is very good opportunity. Please utilize this opportunity. Used to locate the files means or to find the location of the files, we can use find command. What this find command will do is, so it is used to search and locate the list of files and directories. So uh, depending on some condition, okay, it is used to search and locate. What this find command will do is it will search and find the location. It will show the location also, in which location we have that particular file. Okay, it is used to search and locate list of files as well as directories also. We can find directories also. Okay, files and directories depending on some condition. We have to give some condition depending on some condition. Okay, so this is what the find command is going to. Okay, so here the syntax is, so always we need some condition while using the find command, right? Find, so hyphen name means depending on the name, I am trying to find some file. Okay, so the here name is the condition. Find hyphen name, file name. Okay, so what this will do? So it will search for the given file name. Okay, and it will show the location of the file. Okay, so check this one. So I have before this, what are the files we have? So we have file 1, file 2, file 3, test 1, test 2, test 3 in the current folder and under slash out. Similarly, check ls hyphen ltr whether we have any files under Devops 1 directory. So we have test 1, test 2, my directory. These are the things we have under Devops 1 directory. Similarly, ls hyphen LTR. So we have project 1, right? Project 1 directory. So nothing is there. So the project 2 directory also nothing is there. And in project 3 also nothing is there. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm going to project 1. Just I'm trying to create some more files with the same names. With name the file 1, file 2 with the same names. I'm trying to create some more files in other directories also. Okay. So cd, go to project 1. So here I'm creating such file 1 and file 2, file 3, right? File 3, file 2, test 1. Some files I created here under project 1. So we have these files. Similarly, come out of this and go to project 2 directory. So in project 2 directory also I'm creating some files. Okay. So touch. I'm creating the same files. So file 1, file 2, file 3, and test1 dot txt. These files I created under project directory also. Okay. So here now come out of this. Now check ls. So here I can use find command. Okay, so with the name as a condition, find hyphen name. Okay, the file name. I want to get the file one location. Okay, I want to get the file one in which places, what are the different places I have file one. So that locations I need. Okay, so check this one. You see, so these are the different locations where we have file one. So file one is available in the current directory. Always dot represent the current directory. Just remember this. Okay. So whenever you are seeing dot, it represent the current directory. Okay. So, so here file one is available in the current directory. File one is available under DevOps one directory. Under DevOps one, under my directory one. Okay. Under DevOps one, under my directory one, we have file one. And file one is available under project 2 directory, file one is available under project 1 directory. So these are the different locations where we have file. Similarly, so try to check for test1.txt, test1.txt. So check the location of test1.txt. What are the different locations we have? So test1.txt is available in the current directory and it is available under project 2 directory. These are the two locations we have. Okay. So this is how we can use a find command. So here, what is the condition we are giving? Name is the condition. Okay. So name is the condition. Yeah. Similarly, what I'm doing is, so I'm using test1.txt. Just I am changing the name. You see, if we change the name, it is not showing anything here. Here, the condition is depending on the name, it is giving. You see, so always a find command is a case sensitive. So in the previous case, we used actually, what is the file name? This is the file name, but we have given capital T here. We have given capital T. Okay. So for capital T, when we use capital T, it is not showing any file. But if we want to do the case insensitive search, then we can use hyphen I name. Hyphen I name, find hyphen I name, file name. So what this I name will do is, so it will show irrespective of the case. It will show the location of the file irrespective of the case. Okay. So now I want to find the files. Okay. So I want to find the files depending on some permissions. Means, so I want to get all the files which are having 777 permissions. I want to get all the files which are having 644 permissions, like that. Means, so depending on the permissions also we can search the files. So find, if that is the case, the command is find. So so here I am trying to search for the files. So type F represent I am trying to search for the files. Okay, so for files depending on some permissions, right? One permissions. Okay, so permission means permission value we have to give permission value. So what this command will do? So it will locate the files depending on the given permissions. It will show the location of all the files having the given permissions. Okay, so check this one. So find hyphen type is, I'm trying to search for the files. Okay, which are having the permissions as 666 permissions. Okay, so check whether we have any files with the 666 permissions. We have, so file one in the current directory, file one is having 666 permissions. So that is what we are getting here. Check whether this particular file has 666 permissions or not. So where it is, this is a file one, right? You see, We have triple six permissions. Read, write, 4 plus 2, 6, 4 plus 2, 6, 4 plus 2, 6. Only this file has triple six permissions. No other files have triple six permissions. So for the remaining files, RRR, so RWRR. So these are different. These are different. Okay. So this is how we can use a find command to locate the files depending on some condition. Okay. So now here I am changing the permissions. Tell me some permissions. Tell me some permissions here.
755.
755 for files. We cannot get. Let me check this. No, for 755, no files are there. We don't have any files. Okay. So similarly, give me some other permissions.
6, 6,
6,
2, 6, 4.
644.
Yeah.
You see, many files have 644 permission. Okay. All these files have 644 permission. Similarly, I have some files with the triple four permissions also, right? So these are the files we have with the triple four permissions. Okay. So in this way, depending on the permissions also, we can locate the files. So what this is doing, it is clearly telling in which location we have this file. File 1 is available under project 2. Okay. File 3 is there under the current directory only. So like this. Now, so these are showing only the files, only files. If I need the directory details, simply I can use type equal to D, type equal to T. It represents directories. Okay. Triple four directories, we don't have anything. Similarly, so change the permissions here. So 755. You see, these are the directories we have. It's 755 permissions. Devops 1, project 2, project 1. So these are the directories we have with 754 permissions. Similarly, it will show only directories. It will not show the files. You see, so my directory 1 has a 777 permissions. Under my directory, project 1 has a 777 permissions. Okay. So in this way, we can find the directories also. So what are the directories we have with the given permission? We can find. So now here one more use case with the find command is, so if you want to find the files which got modified before n number of days, that is also possible. We can find the files which got modified before 3 days, which got modified within 3 days. So that details also we can find. Okay. So find. So if that is the case, we can use the condition as a m time. So this is very important command. Most of the cases you will get in the interviews. Okay. So find hyphen m time and some n number of days. Okay, number of days. So number of days, number of days. So what this will do is, so here for number of days, we can give plus or minus, plus or minus, plus or minus, plus or minus number of days. Okay. So what this command will do is, it will show the files modified in the given number of days. So it will show the files modified in given number of days. So this is very important command. Okay, so most of the cases you will get in interviews. So how can you find if the files got modified before 1 week? Okay, so what files modified before 1 week, like that? How can you find like that? We can face this interview question. Simply we can use m time is the flag. Okay, the flag is m time. Find hyphen m time. So check this one. Now find hyphen m time. I'm giving so here minus n represent the files modified less than n number of days, within n number of days. Okay. So plus n represent the files modified before n number of days. Okay. So just I'm giving find hyphen m time 3. So before means exactly on third day from today. Okay. So nothing is there. Nothing is there. Similarly, try to change this. So 6. So before means from today, before 6th day. This is the file we modified. Okay. Similarly, what I'm doing is I'm giving -3. -3. You see? So within 3 days, these are the files we modified. These are the files we modified. Okay. These files got modified within 3 days. Similarly, just I'm giving plus. So means before 3 days, what are the files modified? So before 3 days, so these are the files modified before 3 days. Okay. So in this way, we can find the number of files modified within n number of days or before n number of days on nth day, like that. Okay. So here, here minus represent within given number of days. Number of days. Plus represent before given number of days. Okay. So without plus or minus also we can give on the exact 6th day what files got modified. If you want to get, we can use without plus or minus also. Okay. So here what I'm doing is just I'm giving 7th, exactly on 7th day from today. So these are the files we modified. Okay. So this is how we can use a find command. And here if you want to know the empty files. Okay. So means if we have any empty files, so we can find the empty files also by using the find command. Okay. So if that is the case, we can use a find here hyphen type. Okay. Hyphen type is a file and hyphen empty. What this will do, it will show empty files. It will show empty files. It will show empty files. It will show all empty files. Okay. So try to check this one. Find hyphen type equal to file hyphen empty. You see, all these are whatever the files we created, right? So these files we created with the touch command. Touch command creates empty files only. All these are the empty files we have. Okay, all these are the empty files. So this is how we can use. We can find the empty files also. Okay, you see empty directories. If you want to know the empty directories, simply we can use hyphen d, hyphen type equal to d. Find hyphen type d hyphen empty. Okay. So here single dash only. So any doubts up to now?
No, sir.
Okay. And one more thing here is we have one more command, important command, that is a top command. So what this top command will do is so what this ps-ef is doing, what this ps-ef, it will show active processor details. Okay. ps-ef will show active processor details, means what are the process running in the background, all the process details will get. Similarly, so what this top command will do is So it will show resource utilization of the processors. Resource utilization of all active processors, all active processors. Okay, so it's resource utilization means which process is consuming how much CPU, how much memory. Okay, so these commands, so ps-ef and the top command, these commands we are going to use while troubleshooting our system, our server. Okay, so if we are facing any performance issues, right? So in that case, what we can do is simply we can troubleshoot by using these commands. Okay, so now check this one. So just it will give the instantaneous values, the current values, present values. Okay, so top command always give the instant values only. So at present, what is the CPU utilization? What is the memory utilization? So that details it will give. You see here we are getting so tasks total 105 tasks. One is running. 104 tasks. Tasks not but process. 104 processes sleeping. Okay. So there is no zombie processors, stopped processors. All the details we are getting here. Okay. And CPU utilization, you see. So CPU utilization details we are getting. Overall CPU utilization and overall memory utilization details also we are getting. So how much memory we have, so how much total memory, free memory, used memory details. Okay, so these details we are getting. This is the overall in our system. Okay, whatever the details we have, so that details we are getting here. And for the process wise, you see, so process wise details also we are getting here. So just now we executed top command, right? So top command also running as a process. Okay, so top command also running as a process, you see. So this is the for the top command, so these are the details we have. So these are the details, what details we are getting here. So if you see uh this is the user, who is the user created that particular process. Okay, and CPU utilization, memory utilization, these are the columns where we'll get CPU and memory utilization details. Okay, so this is the memory utilization, this is the CPU utilization. So these two columns represent, okay, CPU and memory utilization details. Okay, so you see for other processes also you can see here. So for top command 0.3% CPU, 0.6% memory it is using. Okay, so 0.3, 0.6. So 0.3% CPU, 0.6% memory it is using. Okay, so similarly, what are the other commands we have, right? So we will get what are the processors consuming. Okay, so the CPU and memory, right? So that details we'll get here. Okay. So this is also one of the command we are going to use. So once we find if any process is consuming more CPU and if any process is consuming more memory, so what we can do is we can kill that particular process. If we don't need that particular process, simply we can kill to save our resources. Okay, to save the resources, simply we can kill the process. But while killing the process, we have to be utmost care. Okay, because that process, if there is no dependency, there is no importance of that particular process, if there is no requirement of that particular process, then only we can kill the process. Okay, so for to get, so this will continue, this screen will continue. Okay, so here, so to come out of the screen we have to uh, use a control C. Okay, we have to type control C to come out of the screen. So this is how we can use a top command. So top command will show the resource utilization of the processes. Okay, so that's for today. Any